Yo, hip hop heist, man. We got breaking news here. Back with another reaction. Yeah, like I said, breaking news. Police named David as suspect in Celeste Rivas case. Oh man, so it's been about 2 months since her body was found in that Tesla, and TMZ. This is an article that just dropped from TMZ. It is breaking news, and we about to react to it. So this is Hip Hop Heist. Go hit that like and subscribe, man. We appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, it's very, very sad story. But yeah, right now, David D4VD, as it's spelled, artist, recording artist, celebrity, has been named as a suspect in the Celeste Rivas case. So let's get into this article, man. We just about to react to it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We're going to keep it rocking, man. Let's get it.
Huge story, really, on the website, in the David investigation, in the investigation into Celeste Rivas' death. I know everyone has been waiting to hear something about this. It has been 2 months since Celeste's decomposing body was found in David's Tesla. And now we know, if you for 1 second thought that the police had forgotten about this and this case was not going to be solved, we now know that the police have been working diligently on this case. And here's what we have found out from our law enforcement sources. David is viewed as a suspect in this case. That may seem obvious, but remember, they have not publicly said anything like that. They have not even said publicly that he is a person of interest.
Yeah, that was a lot of people online felt alarmed by that. Like, why isn't this guy? It was his Tesla. It was at his house. There's pictures of them together. Now, I think there was a clip of her at his concert, one of the last shows that she was ever talked to again, I think back in January. So people were just wondering, why hasn't anybody updated the people with any new information? But they're gonna do what they got to do. And yeah, this is very breaking, and it's just a whole sad story altogether. But let's keep it going, man. We here, man. Hit that like and subscribe. This Hip Hop Heist TV.
Spoken to several well-placed sources in law enforcement, and they say that in the investigation, they are viewing him as a suspect. Another thing is they're viewing this as a homicide. We told you more than a month ago that the key thing here is police were waiting to get the medical examiner report back, and they wanted to find out the manner and cause of death. They wanted that from the medical examiner because the reality is, at this point, yes, they know that her body was decomposing, that it was chopped up, but they don't know how she died. And they were waiting for those results. We are told they still do not have toxicology results from the medical examiner's office. However, what investigators do know so far is leading them to treat this as a homicide. They're still waiting for the medical examiner report to back that up, but they are viewing David as a suspect and viewing this as a homicide.
Man.
So there's something else here that's two more things we got to tell you about. And one of them has to do with the fact that there could be other arrests here. David may not be the only person that they end up arresting in this case. So we'll tell you why in just a moment. Now, here is another very key fact that we have been told. That there was in the spring of 2025, they have information, police do, about David going to Santa Barbara County, a remote area of Santa Barbara County. That's how it was described to us. That he went to this remote area, spent several hours there, and then returned to LA. Don't know anything more at this point. Don't know. Spring of 2025 is a long way from early September, when her body was found in the Tesla. So we don't know yet what exactly that direct connection is, if there's a direct connection to the case, but they have this information about him going to that remote area, and they are trying to find out more about that. So, what I'd said about other arrests. So, again, they don't have the manner of death yet. They don't have the cause of death. What we're told, though, is the manner in which the body was dismembered leads police to believe that whoever did that to Celeste had help, that it was not something that whoever the person is who did it could have done by themselves, and likely, we're told, did have help. Now, we are not being told that there are any other people they are viewing as a suspect. We're not told that there are other persons of interest, just that what they've seen with the body and how it was dismembered, it likely, they feel, was not done by one person. So right now, again, just to recap, David, viewed as a suspect by investigators on this case. They view this as a homicide. Still waiting for the ME's report to back up.
All right, man, it's heartbreaking. It's unfortunate. It's hard to even fathom that somebody could do this to people, or anybody, or just a young girl at that point. Like in this instance, you know what I mean. Prayers to the family. Prayers to her family, to her, and to everybody that cared. You know what I mean. Like it's rough. That's crazy. They still got to go through a whole trials and all that, arrests of other people. That shit, it's just unfathomable for real. And hopefully she gets the justice that she deserves, man, for real. Because at the end of the day, she was only here for a short time. Like it's sad, man. This guy threw his whole career away. You know. Yeah, but that's the update. He has been named as a suspect, David, and yeah, that's where we at with it. Any more updates, we'll let you know. But yeah, man, prayers to everybody involved, man. Be nice to people, be kind to people, help everybody, man. You know what I mean? Be happy, be healthy, and just try to help everyone, man. That's all we could do. But with that being said, man, this Hip Hop Heist TV. I hope you like the breaking news. Excuse me, not like the breaking news, but just appreciate that we're here trying to bring you these reactions. And yeah, man, prayers to everybody involved. We about to get out of here. Hip Hop Heist. Like and subscribe, man. That's it. Peace.